Ah. Surprised I dodged that.
No choice. Bael, I summon thee to my side.
I wonder. I wonder if how my damage input changes if I use this particular shard. $110. Do not think that is more efficient than just using my spear. Though, when the boss is leaving itself open like that, I can use it for more damage.
I give you death.
That might not be a bad idea.
You leave me no choice.
Right. Let me burn some magic. that gonna hit me? At least the tongue didn't hit me. Redhead is done. Greenhead is done. Well, it's time to focus fire on the cat. Oh boy. Oh, alright. Whew. That was not an easy fight.
She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do before he died. He inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
What happened to Zangetsu?
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jebel, Alfred, Zangetsu.
Jebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done, and the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
The voice line was different than the script. Again.
All right.
Well, that was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. After a very long Kickstarter campaign, I do think this game delivered on its promises of being a faithful Castlevania-esque or inspired game, especially since we're not getting a new Castlevania game anytime soon. I think the game overall and its presentation are very good. It plays well, all the presentation and graphics and set pieces are very well created. If I were to offer some criticisms of Bloodstained, I think some of the progression elements were a bit more cryptic and less intuitive. There was a little bit of time where I wandered around trying to figure out what to do. But other than that, I don't really have any real gripes with how the game was put together. The end sequence, last two boss fights against Dominique and Bael, took me kind of a long time. I'll most likely be cutting down the footage to just the successful run in this session, but it did take me a couple hours to successfully get through that fight, and I'm guessing it's because I was a little bit underleveled for the end game, and I didn't spend any time tracking down the strongest weapons or some of the most powerful shards. Overall, I think if I grinded a bit, it would have been easier, but I didn't really want to do that for fear of making the playthrough more drawn out. I think the difficulty is about right. If you know what you're doing and you're able to proceed through the game at a decent pace, it never really feels like grinding is necessary, which is good. I do know there is some other DLC that the company is working on, and I believe there's another playable campaign coming, possibly with Zangetsu in this game. And I do know that I didn't explore the entire map. I didn't get 100% map completion, and I didn't do the optional bosses. So if I decide to come back to Bloodstained in the future, what I might do is do kind of like a post-game wrap-up with Miriam, see what I missed, and then explore what they've added if there's another playable character. And we'll see, but for now, I think this will be a sort of an end for this Let's Play for now. We'll go ahead and let the credits finish up and see if there's anything after this sequence is done. Extra mode, boss run mode, speed run mode. I do have the option to do New Game Plus or pick up on my save where I left off. 98% map completion. That's pretty good. I think only spots missing or some of the sections in the earlier part that I didn't go and explore after I got the teleport ability. But other than that, I think that'll do it for Bloodstained. This Let's Play was a little bit longer than some of the other ones I've done, but I did enjoy playing through the game. if you have a PS4 or pretty much any system, including PC, I recommend picking it up if you like Castlevania type games. It's well made and it's pretty interesting to play through. But that said, thanks again for tuning into this Let's Play, and I will see you guys next time.